Hi all, in this video I will show you my one-day trip in Heidelberg. We spent most of the day at Heidelberg Castle and its surrounding areas. It is a mix of Gothic and Renaissance architectural styles. Going over its history would make this a very long video, but basically it was a residence of various German kings since the 13th century and was continuously expanded, destroyed by the French, and then partially rebuilt again. Sitting on the northern part of the Kuninstuhl hillside, a funicular railway was built for tourism, which would take us up to it. And to help take me up in the land of YouTube, please like and subscribe. Anyway, here are some footage of the funicular, of which there are three. Two on the lower rails, being modern, and the top one being a classic funicular. And here's a diagram of where they take you. The castle itself is decorated with statues of many German kings. It has an extensive courtyard around Kuninstuhl. There is also the German apothecary museum inside the castle, which shows much of the pharmaceutical history from antiquity to today. We can see that they started out with many herbal medicines from China, later medicines using more synthetic materials, with tools similar to those you may find in pharmacies and chemistry labs. Here are also some pharmacy setups used in history. Also found inside the castle is the Heidelberg Tun, and a truly enormous wine vat. Oh wait, no, not this one. This one. At the time of its original construction in 1751, it had a massive capacity of 222,000 liters. Today, due to the drying of the wood, it has a capacity of 219,000 liters. Still a lot. And it is reported that 130 oak trees were used to construct it. And after this, we had some currywurst at the castle. Sorry, I forgot to take images. We were hungry. There's also views of the old town in Heidelberg from the castle at the top of Kuninstuhl. You can also get glorious views of the castle from the old town too. Also in the old town, I thought it would make note of this delicious soft serve we bought at the local Lindt chocolate shop. It was a delicious mix of white and dark chocolate. I personally don't believe white chocolate technically counts as chocolate. Originally wanting to opt for a full dark chocolate cone, but mother convinced me to try a mix. It was good. Quite delicious. There's also the Brückennaffe, I think, a monkey sitting on top of the old bridge near the old town. The monkey has a hollow head, a right hand showing the sign of the horns, a mirror in its left hand, and some mice nearby, which I didn't capture. Legends say if you touch its sign of horns, you will return to Heidelberg. If you touch the mirror, you will become wealthy, and if you touch the mice next to it, you will have many children. I touched a mirror 5 times. Wow, I mean, I'm not too superstitious, but it's for the fun of it. But the rest of the day, we spent walking back to the hotel because we had yet to figure out the German public transit system. But walking is healthy, right? Woo! 20,000 steps. We did figure out the transit system that night, though, so yay. The cities we visited later on in the trip went much smoother. As for dinner, we had some bread and sandwiches from the Lidl grocery store inside Heidelberg Central Station. We felt we spent a little too much at Frankfurt the previous day. Speaking of, be sure to check out the Frankfurt video if you haven't already. We also ate at one of the canteens in Heidelberg University, which was cheap. Even as non-students, albeit choice of food was a tad limited. But that's it for my visit at Heidelberg. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. In the next video, I will be sharing my experience in Munich. So be sure to please like, subscribe, and share. Bye now.